everyone, Cody here with RSG Outdoors, and today Justin, Mark, and I are out here in the Richmond, Virginia area fishing the James River. We are doing some pre-fishing for King of the James Catfish Tournament coming up this weekend. It's the first time we've ever been out here. We came over here to this little spot, threw our cast net. We've got some gigantic gizzard shad for bait. We've got some eels and some shiners, goldfish, things like that from a local tackle shop. Getting ready to go scan over our first couple of spots and see what we can find. Oh God! You gotta say these things.
Cody, look up.
Oh.
There you go.
Drag!
There he is.
He's pulling a lot of drag! Oh yeah, that's a fish, boys.
It looks like a fish.
Got our first hook up on the James River. He don't feel like a giant, but he made a heck of a run. He's rolling up the line. Might be coming at me. He's got a little weight to him. Oh yeah, he's definitely coming at me. He's going to this side of the boat.
Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
You want to move these rods for me, bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Next. Perfect. Right, no, fine. Can't put too much. I'm gonna let the rod do its job. Just bring him up. He's on there. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good fish.
Yeah.
Pretty good fish.
He's trying to run bottom, man.
He's pulling.
He's pulling.
See him.
He's a digging. Oh yeah. They didn't like that.
He don't want to come up.
He don't want to come up. He digging. Come on up, big boy. Be all right. We'll get him one way or another. He's gonna come up. He's going up a little bit, slowly. But that's okay, because he's coming out of the deeper water side, so we'd rather bring him up slow anyway.
So, yeah, I think these traveling points might be the spots to be at.
He's digging. He's digging again. He's going down again. He's going down again. Look at that drag.
Yeah, I'm watching.
He's just taking that drag off there. Oh yeah, got one. We got one.
And he's right back
And
down.
he's right back down.
Not a bad inaugural James River catfish.
No, we ain't got him yet. Let's not. He's running again. We just catch the state record flathead.
He's fighting like a flathead.
He's fighting like a flathead. He's digging.
I have to imagine, just given the nature where we caught him, probably not. Although there was that one piece of structure out there. You never know.
Yeah.
Flathead will travel, but like the location your bait was screams blue.
Yeah. Most definitely. Back over here, big boy. I want you to come up over here because you done sort of chose this location first once.
Or it could be that bull shark you were talking about.
I think I'd already be cut off at this point.
A toothless bull shark.
Yeah, he's really old.
Yeah. He's up here just gumming gizzard
Man,
shad.
this fish is digging. God.
Didn't expect the first fish to be a 10-minute fight.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
We screwed. We ain't in trouble. We screwed. Oh, big bubbles. I see color.
Oh, I saw a tail.
I see a fish. He looks like a 30 plus. Behind you. Behind you. We can get up there. There you go.
That's a good fish.
Oh, it's blue too.
Net under his head. Go. Here you go. All right. Woo! Woo! Piggy, piggy, piggy! 45.9 pound James River Blue, our first fish out of this body of water. This thing is a monster. This is a great starter fish for here, though.
He's a happy fish too, man.
He's a happy fish. He came up nice and slow. He should go down easy.
Yeah, he's eating.
We're gonna put him back in.
Healthy, doing his thing.
Back down, eat more gizzard shad.
Yeah, exactly. Keep tearing them up, buddy. My line will be up here.
There he goes.
Happy fish. Happy, happy, happy.
Yes.
Seems like a snake. It's just crawling on the boat.
Fucking net.
Paid $4 for him.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. All right, continue your struggle.
Slimy little fucker, man.
I need a rag. All right.
Are you trying to rig him?
Don't cut him on my friggin' boat.
I didn't cut
Cutting
through
for
it.
it for a reason.
Here, you need a sharp knife? You good? You got it?
That knife is sharp. There's nothing wrong with that knife.
All right.
There's an operator error in play here.
What are you talking about? Cat was skating across the surface like a marlin.
You know, that would be very hurtful because I would net your fish.
No, that's not hurtful at all. I thought it was hilarious.
Well, it was hilarious. But I got another one going.
No.
Oh, crap.
Would you like to assist, Justin?
Somebody catch that fish.
Get on him.
Oh, you dropped it.
I was about
Okay.
to say, yeah. I don't feel that he had a good set.
Level of commitment did not seem
No, but
extensive.
it's still.
This
it's
fish
still-
feels like a teener or a 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's,
see
he's
him
not
knocking.
able to pull drag like the
Yeah.
other one, but
Well, when you set the hook there, he gave a good tug back.
yeah. Yeah, and this is only a medium action rod, so he is bending it, but it's not quite as harsh of a bend. And he's definitely not got as much mass. I say that, but what's been happening is he's been swimming with me the whole time, and then we're gonna pull him up right here. He's gonna decide that the bottom is his kingdom.
Grow 40 pounds.
Yeah. The rod lifted. Yeah, he's not got near the mass. But he's a fish.
He's a fish.
He's a fish.
There's Bubbles.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, he's nice.
all right.
That's a nice little fish, man.
Right.
Oh,
There you
something
go.
keeps
that's
hitting
not a
this
bad
one, boy.
And my second fish.
I got an.
Not a bad second fish.
And with that being a
medium
action rod,
I didn't figure I'd need it. I brought my. Oh, Justin, get him.
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah,
Should I crank up that other rod?
Yeah. Working down too. On your feet.
Yep.
Turn the camera around, Mark.
Oh,
Is he in it already? He is. Hang on, bring it up here. Bring it over here. Give me the rock. Turn that camera around for us. Here, Mark. You got thumped over here again. Justin, I don't even want. Oh, too little. You sure? Because he's blowing bubbles. Oh yeah, you ain't too big. Are you a fish?
Yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm watching
yeah,
You got your first.
first
your
blue in the
River
James.
Blue.
Yeah, thank God. And this was suspended.
Sure was.
So
As soon as I told. Not a toad, but the man.
But he's a freaking fish.
He's a skunk buster for Justin.
Yes, he
Check
is.
him out. Want to get a weight on him?
Yeah. Get a weight on him.
Might as well.
Might as well.
You gotta love the suspended bite, you know.
Oh yeah. Pole folds all the way to the water.
9.5.
9.5?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not a bad fish.
9.5. I mean, we called it too. Called 10. I mean, pretty spot on.
Yeah. Beauty. Mark, you know there's a step off the back of that right there,
I was trying
man.
to do a backflip, but I just lost my footing.
Hey folks, Cody here with RSG Outdoors. Once again, I'm joined by Mark and Justin. He's up at the front of the boat right now. We're getting all of our rods ready. Going to do another day of pre-fishing out here on the James River. It is Veterans Day, so if you are a veteran, thank you very much for your service and your sacrifice to this country. This is the last day we are allowed to pre-fish. We went and got bait. We got some nice gizzard shad, a few bluegill, things like that ready to go in the back well. And these guys are kicking their rods out of the socks, retying rigs, all that fun stuff. Fishing a completely different section of river because we don't want to hit the same stuff twice. We don't have really the time, and we're trying to eliminate as much water as we can. And this is a big body of water. So, wish us luck. We're going to see what we can get into.
Round.
I think he might have hooked himself.
Yep. Nope, I think you got one.
Nope.
Bending you over back there. No, I think you lost it. You got another one over here.
That one's been popping every now
I
and
think
then.
mine have been stolen. Nope, there he is.
You got food.
Oh shit! He had a pointy thing.
Oh, he found it.
Yep, he did.
That one might actually be a fish.
That's a fish.
Like a real fish.
I got him. No, he's not a real
He
fish.
crushed
He's just rolled the up on it.
Really is. You rushed him? Yeah. That's the one that was on mine. That's that big shad head. So he might have had some difficulty getting that one in his mouth. If he wasn't the Mondo.
All right, we got us one finally. Enough work put in to get him, but we got him. This is a fish.
Yeah, no, that was a good hit. Like he took it and actually
It rolled up the line when I hooked him, though. I could feel him like unwinding.
he actually stuck himself for once, unlike most of these little guys.
Yeah, he's coming at us. It's actually not a bad one.
No, he ripped line there off the start.
Yeah, he's not huge, though. Let's not give him too much credit here. Caught up here in a little bit shallower water.
I'll give him credit for hitting like a freight train there when he.
I'll give him credit for his takedown. I ain't gonna give him no credit for nothing much else. Yeah, he's a medium guy. He's okay. They're in. Here he is. Definitely not the prettiest fish we've ever caught, but he's got bit. Something chunked his tail out there. Get a quick photo of him and get him released.
I want to find the guy who bit him.
Yeah. I'm gonna find the cat that tried to eat him and ripped the chunk off his tail. Alright. Day 3 of pre-fishing, which we didn't know we had. Much different weather conditions than we had the other 2 days. Very windy. A storm blew through last night. It's kind of blowing out today, but I think we're still gonna have windy conditions tomorrow. Adopting a final approach strategy. Hitting a few spots, gonna pick up and move quick, just kind of gauge the action, see what fish have been affected by this change in weather. And then hopefully put together a good final plan. Got just a few hours today to fish before we have to go to the captain's meeting. We've got a decent amount of bait. We've got plenty of gizzard shad, a few bluegill, things like that. We're gonna see if we can make something out of this. Yep. Oh yeah. We got him on finally. Yeah. Fish field. He's pulling. First one on the Panther rod, baby. Bringing in the beast. Fishing up here in about 15, 16 feet of water. Mark's first James River Blue. Not going to be a toad, but he is a fish.
Fighting a little bit, bro. Trying to get down. I like that pretty line you got.
Yeah, so you can see which way the line's going. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even realize it was two-tone until I started pulling it up. I'm like, oh, okay, I see the segment.
He's naked, man. Not a bad one. Oh, he's running. He's going. He did not like that.
Didn't like it.
He did not like being on the surface. Woo! That's good.
Nope. Just.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Woo! Got it. Woo! That almost turned into a disaster.
He's actually a sizable, nice little
Yeah.
looking blue, man.
That might be my PB right there.
Nice job, man.
If that ain't my biggest blue, it's damn close.
Dang close.
Where you want to look at?
Where your fish, bro? Ain't waiting.
23.5-ish.
23 and a half-ish. Windy, choppy water. 23 and a half.
He's going to be a nice fish when he gets a little older, man.
Yeah, he's been eating good.
That's what I'm saying. He's a big boy. I'm surprised he's had more than 20-something pounds.
He's a good one. Great job, Mark.
Don't throw my thumb, I'll let you go.
There he goes, man.
All right. It's getting bait sucks dick. I'm just. What happened is I started talking.
Got it. You got him.
I started talking shit about the minnows, Cody.
Is that the minnow?
That was a live minnow.
It is a cat. Little guy. Oh, we don't need a net for this, bro.
You can whip this one.
You can drip slime in your drink.
I'm okay with that. Actually, we'll just use these so I don't chew up my thumb. Now, come on, open. Open. Right in the nose.
Caught the beast, man.
Yeah.
Mark got us another one. That's a tournament winner right there. We'll call that. He couldn't eat my shad out there, so he came up here and got your minnow.
Exactly.
Alright folks, Cody here with RSG Outdoors. I'm joined by Justin and Mark. We're out here fishing the King of the James Catfish Tournament. We've got set up on our first spot. We got lines in the water. There's a few other boats around us. This has been a difficult trip and a difficult morning. But we're gonna find some fish today. Plan is in motion. Finally!
There's like fucking beer cans and shit everywhere.
Here, take my boots.
We got Tom, Cody. He just started reeling him.
No, we don't. I'm going swimming. God, you need that fucking thing out there too. He's back there a mile.
Well, there's a hump right here. I wanted to get it.
Well, it doesn't help that we're drifting.
Decent. Not the smallest fish over here. But the
Turn the f***ing air or the live well Grab the hook!
This is awesome!
He's a giant.
like,
oh, he's a blue cat. He is a blue cat.
He's like, I think he may have came off. Like, that would be the one thing that made my day better.
What he's going for, dude. Pulls the float and everything. He's,
Fuck this, this fish is coming in the boat.
he'd be on board.
I'm keeping your shirt. did it, baby. Come on. There's home. There is home.
We're not weighing zero, baby.
Get the fucking boat. Get in the fucking boat.
Oh God! Holy shit! The most hard fought fish of our lives.
Alright, we're never fishing anywhere else in this fucking river. This is the spot. He's a hell of a lot more than a goose egg, baby.
Oh God! The final hour.
Probably the same fucking one that took the other bait.
The final hour. Oh. Hit him. He can't be that mean.
Alright.
Thanks, Justin.
Alright, one fish, total weight.
Alright, ladies and gents, Cody here with RSG Outdoors, and joined again today by Mark and Justin. It is the final day of the tournament for the King of the James out here in the Richmond, Virginia area. It is very cold. Temperature dropped like 30 degrees overnight. Went from like 60 yesterday afternoon to below freezing this morning. We're set up on our first spot. We've been here for a few minutes. Got our lines out, all ready to see what happens. Caught bait yesterday, so we've got a lot of good fresh gizzard shad. Hopefully this cold front didn't make them lethargic. Water temp is still pretty good, it's still 55. We have slack tide now. We should be right about that point, and it should shift to outgoing. Or rather, incoming rather. Yeah, should shift to incoming here in the next 45 minutes to an hour. So, see if we can catch a fish or two, increase our standing. As of the start of this morning, we are in 75th place.
I like to laugh at
Yeah, but that is not last. That is far from last. It's really far from first, but it's also far from last.
Hey, there's
so.
only, there's 100 boats.
Yeah. Yeah, 100 boat tournament. We'd never fished the James River before this trip, so, and pre-fishing was better for us than the tournament has been so far. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. We'll see how we finish this thing. We're all really tired. It's been early mornings and late nights for all three of us. Pretty much every time we go back to the room, everybody is like piling in bed, taking 15-minute power naps before we're up doing another thing, rigging rods, tying leaders, sharpening hooks, and then shower, sleep, wake up in 3 hours to come back out here and hit it again. A grand total of 12 hours of sleep in a week.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Like 4 for you.
Like 4 for me
we
because
snore.
because Justin and Mark snore heavily and I cannot sleep when people are snoring. So
Sorry.
it's a no fault to them, but it's entirely their fault.
Absolutely. I take full responsibility.
Get your breathe right strips, man.
Nah, man.
Nah, man, I'm just gonna make people suffer. Suffer the snoring. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for our trip to the James River and our valiant struggle, hard-fought attempt to be kings of the James for this tournament. We pre-fished here for 3 days, learned a lot. Thought we had a plan figured out. It just didn't pan out come tournament time. We totaled out 12.71 pounds thanks to Mark with a ditch effort fish yesterday. No dice today, so I guess that's going to be our final weight. We'll see where we finish. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you next time on RSG Outdoors.